storied backfield known as the Four Horsemen. It's a brand of pageantry that simply means tradition. The Fighting Irish have evolved into college football's most famous team, and today they hope to write another chapter. The Miami Hurricanes are the nouveau riche of college football. They are the team of the 80s, winning 2 national championships in the last 5 years. They are still number 1, and today they will take on all of Notre Dame's tradition and seek their 37th straight regular season victory. Two teams, two eras are about to clash. Number 1 Miami plays number 4 Notre Dame on CBS.
35 years later, I hear that intro. I still want to run to a wall. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. Listen, bro, it was a good game tonight, man. You saw Irish going down to Hard Rock Stadium in Florida. Miami has to get a stadium, and they played the Miami Hurricanes. I mean, listen, man, Notre Dame's just a young team. Last year, let's be honest, man. Last year, like every single kid on both sides of the ball, besides Love probably, was like a 5th, 6th year senior. And they had a lot of good dudes jump in the portal left. They got old man Jack Kaiser. He's like 28 years old in the middle playing linebacker. They'll be fine. One thing I'm just going to give you, Notre Dame fans, also, you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. It don't cost a dime. For the Notre Dame fans out there, for just any fans, Jeremiah Love, the running back, he's probably top 2, top 3 running backs for this draft coming up. And it's weird. They didn't really get him going. They didn't really start giving him the ball to like the second half. But let me tell you something. This kid, I think maybe should play track because he thinks he's like hurdling everybody. And this kid's going to wind up in a wheelchair if he tries that in the NFL or if he tries that for the next 10, 11 games. Now, let's go back to Miami. Boom. Carson Beck. First of all, how do you, if you're a U fan, how do you not get souped Jimmy Johnson at the game? Michael Irvin's on the sideline every game. Hate him, like him, bro. He has heart, bro. Heart. Ray Lewis was there. He didn't clip nobody. Devin Hester. You know what I'm trying to say? And don't get me wrong, college teams get guys that played for them to come back. But very rarely do you look at a sideline and you see loads of Hall of Famers with multiple rings on the sidelines. Think about how that has to motivate you as a kid. You're fucking, excuse my language, you're standing on the sidelines next to Irvin, Lewis, Hester. Cristobal almost blew it in the end. If he would have blew this game, I think he would have had to go undefeated and win the national championship to keep his job. But let's get back. Let's talk about the offensive line for the Miami Hurricanes, which ironically, I gave you all of them in May besides their left guard. So 4 of their 5 offensive linemen, I have draftable grades. Francis Moraga, the right tackle, he is my number 1 right tackle as of now. And he was in May. And besides him getting hurt, he's my number 1 right tackle in a very, very above average right tackle class. Dude, the kid is 6'6", 360. And out of that 360, it's like an insane 330 of it is muscle. It's ridiculous. Then they had their right guard, beast, Inez Cooper. I dropped him in May. I even did him last year. Then you got the center. came in, Brockemeyer. Then you got your left tackle, Marcus Bell. He's 6'9", 6'9", 350. You know. Then on defense, you had Bain. We give it back to you, the people. Dropped a video on him months and months ago. Kind of a little bit of a tweener, I think, for the next level because he's 6'3", 275. I like him though, but a lot of people have him going in the top 10. I think that's a little rich. Akeem Massador just dealt with a lot of injuries. He's good. David Bay, bro, he's a good run stuffer that you guys got in from the portal. Mohamed Toure, yeah, the other last night I was on a podcast and last night was Talking Crazy, Cowboys Corner, and we were talking about 6'5" safeties, which you don't see, but yet Miami has a 6'5", 250-pound middle linebacker in Mohamed Toure. The kid's a beast. He's actually a Jersey kid. He's just had injuries over his career. He just has to stay healthy. The kid's a monster. But that Miami O-line just wore people down. Fletcher, I gave you Mark Fletcher early in May. I'd like to see him. He has the frame to carry an extra 10, 15 pounds. Okay. I don't know. It all depends on you guys' ages, man. But there's a funny movie out there it's not a funny movie. It's a really, really good movie. It's old. It's called Casino. And there's a part of the movie where Joe Pesci and this other guy, they're walking outside and they're covering their lips because the FBI brought in lip readers to read them. So they're standing there. I'll put the clip in the comment section. And they're outside talking, and this old dude, some like 90-year-old dude, walking on the sidewalk, and he's like, "Who's this guy? Who's this guy?" He's like, "He's nobody. He's nobody. He's nobody." Last night, when I said, "Oh, Sunday night, good game, Miami at home versus Notre Dame," and I went, got to be able to read between the lines, people. At home, getting a 3-pack. Hard to give up, hard to pass, actually. So it's like, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? So if you can't read between the lines, I can't help you. But it was just a good game back and forth, man. This is why I my whole life I've loved college football because they play with passion, they play with heart. A game like tonight, you don't see that in the NFL. Maybe in the Super Bowl or the playoffs, but you don't see that. Nah, man, it was just two good teams going at it. And honestly, Miami got screwed a little bit in the first quarter, man. That score should have been like 21-7, 28-7 in the first quarter. They got humped with penalties, but good game, bro. Good game. It's a good game for me, I can tell you that much. Let's see. I believe, like I said, every person I just said to you, I broke down already. Yet, you're going to see people saying, "Oh, I'm going to watch a game on," like, yo, this is Muaga. Muaga has started since he was a freshman, 61, the right tackle. So this is third year I've been watching him. But yet come April, I got to watch a game or two on him. Yeah. Good job, guys. But mañana, I'll probably drop about 5 players. So we should be like 265-ish. But it's a good game, bro. Good game. And for the Notre Dame fans out there, how ironic, bro. Look at the wide receiver guys gave you, man. He had a good game tonight. The Virginia transfer. You have a young quarterback, bro. The kid never played before. He's going to be good, man. It's just, you got a young team, bro. Plain and simple. It is what it is, man. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, it's for life. Over and out, everybody.